It's a snowy day today, and I've been not only working on my third rail, but I've been working on third rail locomotive, getting them as I can. Here's the newest one. Didn't quite make the mark there, but not bad. I spent all morning putting sound in this thing. This is a Hornby class 71, and there is absolutely no space in whatsoever. There is nothing. You couldn't get 2 sheets of paper in there. But somehow I managed to get the decoder and speaker into it. And I tell you, I am very pleased with the sounds it makes. Those cab lights. In the forward end. And it's directionally dependent. Pretty ordinary. Not so ordinary. Pretty fun. So let's take it for a little ride and see what we think. It's pulling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coaches right now. Mark IIs. And it's not having any trouble at all on my inclines, which was what I worried about when I ordered it. I wanted it because of the third rail running. I worried, as short as it was, I thought, oh, here we go again, you know. But actually, it's very heavy. I mean, it's all metal inside there. That's why there's no room for a decoder or speaker, because it's all metal in there. We're going to turn on the coach lights. And the blinker on the back. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. I have worked on the third rail, but not very much. I got hung up working on that flats building over there, and I spent weeks on that thing. It's too bad it doesn't look better. I'll take you over. We'll take a look at it. It's just propped up there right now because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to mount it where I want it. So I'll be right back. We'll take a look at that and a couple other things. There it is. It's just sort of teetering there right now, as you will see. It does have one interior in it. That will be lighted. And there's going to be another interior on the other side. There are some columns that go right in under there, but I don't want to put them on until I've settled where it's going. And the roof's not on it. I'll take you around to the other side. I'll be right back. Here's the other side. As you can see, I have it propped up on a wooden box. There's the other interior. It's just going to be white, but have lighting in it, so that it looks empty. You know, there's nobody living there. And that's going to go roughly there, maybe a little bit that way. Not sure yet. It's going to stand on pilings. But I think when I get it sorted out and it's in place and it doesn't look weird just propped up there, I think it's going to look pretty good. There's a couple angles here. Well, over there you can see where it's propped up, but over here you can't. And I think that looks good. Got a new air compressor. Looks pretty good from there. And it looks pretty good from over here. Haven't gotten anywhere on the crane. I've been trying to figure out how to build a hoist. I do have a motor that is reversible now and of a scale that is usable. Two other things I want to show you before we go is Caleb Jenkins is selling these calendars. This is a thank you card from him. Little note. Thank you. I kept that. I'm kind of a fan of Caleb Jenkins. And it's just full of beautiful pictures of Australian locomotives and trains. It's really sweet. It didn't cost very much. It just cost a little bit. It's a little shiny right there. Yeah, it's distorted from over here, but it's not shiny. Then the other wonderful thing is this clock. I got this clock from Daniel Laurie in Australia, and all of a sudden I opened a box that arrived, not knowing what it was or who it was from, and it turned out to be this beautiful clock. And that was a gift. I guess it was a Christmas gift. But I don't know how I could ever repay him for that. Boy, that is absolutely stunning. And it runs perfect, it keeps perfect time. So I'm really pleased with that. As far as the hoist is concerned for that, I'm getting ready to put sound in another Loco here, another electric. That's 2-car EMU, and there's another one on its way. So I will have 4 electric engines. I left my soldering iron on. So that's my report. I spent 2 weeks, or no, 3 weeks building this absolutely gorgeous Kingsway model. You know, Kingsway is a little different than you might think. They print out the model and mount it on card for you. But you cut it out. In other words, I cut out 172 windows and mounted the simulated glass behind it. No small task, actually, cutting in the heavy card like that to cut the windows out. But I got through it, and someday it will be a fabulous addition when I get the lighting and everything else in it. So looking forward to that. I think the population will explode here in Farland when that finally opens for business. Well, that's all I've got for today. So talk to you next time. Bye.